My name is Cindy Wise, and this is my video presentation for Advanced Health Assessment of the Neurological System. And this is Angel. She's agreed to be my participant, and she is over the age of 16. So I'd like to start off by saying that as Angel walked in, I observed her to have a normal gait that was smooth and symmetrical arm swing. She's also alert and oriented to person, place, and time. And the first thing that I'm going to do is check cranial nerve 1. And if I could just have you put your finger on the side of your nose and breathe in and out, and do the other side, please. Good. Okay, I'm going to give you a scent to smell. So just tell me what the smell of the scent is. If you'll just close one side of your nose.
Vanilla.
Okay. And now do the other side, please.
Cinnamon.
Good. Okay. So next I'm going to check the optic nerve 2, the cranial nerve 2, excuse me. And prior to starting the video, we did a Snellen visual acuity test. And also we're going to check for we're going to check the fields of gaze, the cardinal fields of gaze. And we're going to do that by covering your left eye with your hand. And I'm going to cover the same one. And then I want you to tell me when you see my fingers in your visual field.
Now.
Okay.
Now. Now.
Okay, good. We're going to do the other side the same.
Now. Now.
Oh,
Now.
good. Okay. So next we're going to check the cranial nerves 3, 4, and 6. The first thing I want to do is look in your pupils. So just look straight ahead.
Okay.
Good. Okay. And next I'm going to have you to do the cover and uncover test. So I just want you to hold this over your eye,
Okay.
either eye, and then look straight ahead. And now remove that from your eye. Good. And do the same thing on the other side. Okay, move the paper. Good, thank you. And next, we're going to do, we're going to check your cranial nerve 5. And that one, I just need you to tighten your jaw, like that. And I'm just going to feel here while you tighten. And then move your jaw side to side. Good. Okay, I'm also going to have you close your eyes and tell me if you can feel this.
Yes.
Okay. And can you feel this?
Yes.
Was that sharp or soft?
Sharp.
Good, thank you. Okay, next I want to check cranial nerve 7. And in order to do that, I need you to smile for me and frown. Puff out your cheeks, raise your eyebrows, and act like you're going to whistle. Press your lips. Good. Okay. And then I'm going to check cranial nerve 8, and in order to do that, I'm going to do the whisper test. So if you could just cover one of your ears and repeat to me what you hear me whisper to you. 1C5.
1C5.
Okay. If you could do the other side.
2B3.
Okay, perfect. And next, I'm going to also check your hearing and by using the tuning fork here, and I'm going to place it on your forehead, and you tell me if you hear the tone in both ears equally or one ear more than the other. Okay.
Both ears.
Good. And now, do you hear it?
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay, so next we're going to check the cranial nerve 9, and by doing that, I'm also going to check cranial nerve 9, 10, and 12 together. So if I could just start off by having you stick out your tongue and say ah.
Ah.
Good. Now, also going to check your gag reflex. But in the meantime, could you stick out your tongue and move it side to side? And then also up and down. Okay. Can you repeat after me the letters L,
L,
D,
D,
T,
T,
N?
N.
Okay. Can you stretch your tongue again? Okay, good. Okay. And so the next cranial nerve that I'm going to check will be 11. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my hands on your shoulders. I want you to shrug against that. Good. And turn your head side to side. Good. Perfect. And that concludes the cranial nerve assessment. Next, I'm going to go on to check your coordination and fine motor skills. The first thing I'd like for you to do is to place your hands flat on your legs, on your legs there, and you're going to flip them back and forth, and then do that as fast as you can. Okay, good. Now, if you could take your heel of this foot and put it on your knee, and then rub it down. There you go. Do the same thing here. Good. And if you could take your hands and just touch each finger to your thumb. Good. Thank you. So now, if you could do we're going to test your, we're going to do the Romberg test. So if you could just come over here and stand. So stand here, please. Okay, good. Now, what I need you to do is stand with your feet together, arms at your side, and if you could just close your eyes and just watch them for your balance with your eyes closed. Okay, stand with your feet apart just a little bit. And I want you to not let me push you over. Good. Okay. We're going to go ahead and do your gait assessment while you're up. And as I said, I watched you walk when you came in. But if you could now just walk with your on your tippy toes, please. Okay, good. And going back, walk on your heels. Good. And then when you get back over there, if you could go heel to toe for me, please. Awesome. Good. Thank you.
Okay.
So next, I'm gonna check your primary sensory response, and what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna have you close your eyes, and when I touch you, I want you to tell me if what you feel is soft or sharp.
Soft. Sharp.
Good. Okay. So next, I'm gonna test your vibratory responses, and what I need you to do is I'll have you close your eyes again, and I'm gonna do that with this tuning fork. And once I place it on your extremity, I want you to let me know when you feel the vibration and when you feel it stop, okay?
Okay. I feel it. Stop.
Okay. We're gonna do the same thing again, just keep your eyes closed.
Okay.
I'm gonna like put your feet up here. Okay.
I feel it. Stop.
Good. Okay, now let's do the, we're gonna have you lay your hands out here flat for me, and I'm gonna lift one of your fingers, and I want you to tell me if I'm pulling it up or down, okay?
Up.
Okay. Let me do it like this.
Up. Down.
Good, okay. So next we're gonna do, I'm gonna have you just close your eyes and hold your hands out, and I'm gonna place an object in your hand, and I want you to tell me if you can feel it and tell me what it is.
It's a key.
Good. Okay, keep your eyes closed. Hold your hands up again.
Paper.
Good. Thank you. Okay, next I'm going to have you hold your palms out for me again. I'm gonna write a letter or a number, and I want you to tell me what it is.
Okay. A. 3.
Good. Okay. Now, with your eyes closed again, I'm going to touch a body part or your skin, and I want you to, after I touch it, I want you to open your eyes and point to where I touched you, okay? Okay, open your eyes. Good. Okay. Next, we will have you lay back on the table, and I am going to check your abdominal reflexes, and I'm going to do this by taking the end of the mallet here and just trying to elicit a muscle response. That tickle?
Yes.
Sorry. Okay, good. Now, while you're lying down, I'm gonna go ahead and, check your ankle clonus. We'll just slide these off. Okay, just relax for me. Good. Okay, and then I'm also going to, check your ankle reflex here, okay? Did that feel good? Okay. Now, if you, could let me do just kind of relax your foot there. Good. Okay. Now, go ahead and sit back up. And if Angel were a male, then we would test for the, cremasteric reflex. And the way you do that in the male is you stroke the inner thigh, proximal to distal, and you watch for the scrotal sac on the side that's touched to draw up. That would be the reflex. And so now I'm just gonna check your reflexes here. So just relax. Am I not doing it?
No, you got it.
Okay, let's try it one more time. Okay, good. Okay. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
Okay. And let's do this one. Good.
Whoa.
Okay. And I believe that concludes my assessment, neurological assessment, and thank you.